Hey guys, SpongeBob here. The early 2000s were a very different time for family life and parenting compared to today. With the mass rise in electronic home media and video games striving more and more to appeal to a market of adults, parents had a very difficult time figuring out whether or not video games should be something their kids should consume. Isn't that right, Frankie?
Hello, SpongeBob.
During these unsure times, both culturally and financially, some parents found it more worthwhile to invest in a $20 all-in-one console, controller, and game system instead of investing in a complete 300-plus video game console that might end up leading their kids down a path of drugs and violence.
Today is Tuesday.
SpongeBob Plug and Plays.
SpongeBob Plug and Plays. Are you stupid?
So we first have the tried and true, the classic. Gonna call this one the SpongeBob's Face. Has a button. I mean, that's the criteria you need to be a video game. 5 built-in games, a pristine number for plug and plays. Also this menu music. Jellyfish Fields, but it's muted. SpongeBob's Bubble Pop. Huge mysterious bubbles are surrounding Bikini Bottom and blocking all the exits to the city. Oh no, not that. There I go. There I go, Gary. And there's music. Give me tooth. Oh. Oh. I purposely lost and I almost beat the high score. Sandy's surf adventure. Against SpongeBob's wishes, Sandy has decided to repel their attack on her own. I could just see this episode now. Sandy, my daughter, why? Do not go. Why would you do this? It's like what SpongeBob would probably, what I would probably say. Oh, dang! Really good music. This has to be like Sandy's Salsa, but on mute. That's kind of violent. You might be able to break the high score, but not high as in high off the ground or a very high number like it's up there, but more like high as in hello, how are you? I was not able to beat the high score. Invasion of the Hooks. The Hooks. That's all I needed here. What do we do? Repel the hooks? Oh no. This is just like working at a kindergarten. You just gotta switch between which kid you're trying to keep on the premises, not running out into the street. Why would I save you? You like hate me. Apparently that was a good thing. My jokes don't work if they're true. Patrick and the maze. Both those things in one game, let's go. And also, there's a protrusion out of my chest. Once again, it's not a very funny joke if it's actually true. This could use a little music, like so. Hey yo, Sandy! Sandy, I'm gonna get you out of here. You just hang tight. This will be Patrick. This goes on forever, and I'm super fast. Wait, I was getting bored, but now it's appealing to me, my Sonic. The internal Sonic I have. Gary! What is that? The clams are feeling magical tonight. Oh, I like that. Oh, it's Simon. Oh, his name's Patrick. The Super Chum Bucket. Plankton has used his remote control robots to capture Sandy Cheeks to bribe SpongeBob into giving them the delicious Krabby Patty recipe. Why is there like a detailed plan? You could just tell SpongeBob, hey, if you give it to me, I'll give you a burger, give you a free burger. Donkey Kong? Ooh. Wait, your hand can go into the black zone on the screen? It's a fake black zone? Probably some European regulations or something. Ooh, that's hard as a kid. If I were a kid, it'd be really hard. And it is really hard. I'm gonna go Chuck E. Cheese's. Yippee. And that was it. That was me, SpongeBob. Look, I can pick my own nose. So now to give it a rating in comparison to Toy Story Racer. I feel this really captures the essence of SpongeBob, and the games are pretty mid. The controller is kind of cute. It's a little bit, I kind of like this guy. Yeah, I'll put it right up here. No, Yeah, I'll put it right up here.
B.
No. Yeah, I'll put it right. Yeah, that's right. This next one, commonly referred to as SpongeBob's house, with 2 windows, a front door showing his whole house, and a control stick, which is just a stick of bamboo, which barely has anything to do with SpongeBob. Oh, nice. Okay, we have a Windows PC interface. We have Mr. Spongehead. Ooh, wait, the naked one's good. Oh, that's nice. Seaside sliders. Ew, I would never engage in this. Carl's Goose Art. Is your name actually Carl? It's like a dog getting hit by a car. Mix and match Patrick. I could have swore that said mixed martial arts for a minute. This is the same as the SpongeBob one. What do you mean, dinner? Color me Spungle? Sounds more like someone getting decked in the face. Gosh, do I have to color these ropes? How do they program that as a visible pixel that can actually be seen and interacted with? I'm on a 480 screen here. Metal shaving makeover. What the heck? Pick up the metal shavings. And the magnet, it's kind of a magnet. Just kind of go like that. Interesting. So there's some physics to this. That's really weird. Why would anyone bother designing this? Krabby Patty Fry Fest. Oh, this one I can get behind. Look at that, his eyes follow it. Why am I looking at me like that? More than one burger. What's wrong with that? It's bulking season. There, it's a YouTube short. What in the bloody blazes was that? The magnet one was kind of revolutionary for plug and play. What the heck, man? What was that?
Well, yeah. Oh, I'm having fun. Yes, jeepers. This is a golly gee moment. Wow. Whoa. Wow. Whoa. Wow. This is pretty good.
What does that smell? These marks on my chair. Oh, that's right. A flashback of my cat scratching the chair. Hello?
Hi, it's me, FlexiSpot. I want to send you another chair.
Introducing the new C7 Ergonomic Office Chair from FlexiSpot, today's sponsor. Another innovative solution to the fact that the world is addicted to sitting like a broken pipe for 12 hours a day. This is easily the comfiest office chair that I've used over my 10 years of using office chairs, and I've used a lot. The cool tech in this one is that it self-adapts to the way you sit, your weight, your height, your body shape. It does that by having tons of adjustable features like the headrest, backrest, lumbar support, arms, seat sliding, even a footrest. One of the few chairs that you could actually take a nap in. Boy, I fell asleep fast. You can get it with a foam seat or a mesh seat, and this is the comfiest bottom of a chair I've ever sat on. Its 20-inch cushy tushy allows me to sit cross-legged without my bony butt bones breaking my bottom. Supports up to 320 pounds, pretty much any size of human. It's got a 30-day free return policy and a 10-year warranty. And don't forget that FlexiSpot is a whole shop, not just a chair. So there are options for everyone. The C2, for instance, just a bit over $100 if that's more in your range. Companies like FlexiSpot here allow me to keep doing YouTube as my full-time job. It's very important and critical to the upholding of this channel, and so we thank you, big thanks to them. And you should check them out, FlexiSpot.com, or use the links below. And between you and me, use code BDC7. They're actually having a big sale on the site right now. Some things are up to like 60% off or something like that. It's a yearly thing they do. So check them out. Many thanks for them. Many thanks to you for watching this. And we'll now return you to the featured programming. It's like I always say. What do I always say? The C7 will make you see the 7 wonders of the world in your dreams. Or something like that. Enjoy. Alright, we're shaking things up. Motion controls. It feels like it's got some resistors and capacitors in there. Why did someone decide that SpongeBob was gonna be a driving plug and play? Ugh. Ooh, we got a resolution upgrade. Holy moly. And it's got music. Well, this one is from 2009. So they just finally developed the technology for this. This is probably revolutionary for the time. No way! Did Miyamoto steal the idea for the Wii from this? 3D renders! This thing was 64-bit. It's the most absorbing guy in the sea, an ultimate fry cook SpongeBob SquarePants. It's me. Okay, don't forget to hold the accelerator. Why is this controlled pretty well? Squidus! This is like some Sega Outrun levels of smooth. And one of the wildest things I've never seen integrated into any of these plug and plays yet, and I've only been looking at a couple of them. There's a pause button. I mean, this looks like something that could have been on the GameCube. You know, in video games, us gamer guys, sometimes we have those, what we call rethinking experiences. And I'll tell you what, I'm really rethinking the very foundation of what I thought video games could give to me. And how much happiness is in the world. And really just like, this has been one of the most life-changing videos I've made. Get ready to pull. Every baby who grabs your hair be like, who are you? Is that Bugs Bunny? Yeah, he looks just like my expression in real life for being that. That was such a great experience that I don't want to spoil it by playing more. It's just like Squidward always said, everything in moderation, SpongeBob. Take care of yourself. Wow, wow. 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 I feel like SpongeBob did in that episode of SpongeBob where he was really happy. Next up, this one. Seem familiar? Exactly. If you've been paying any attention thus far, you might notice that this looks eerily similar to a past game. But is it a different game, or is this a big conspiracy from Big SpongeBob to sell more units by reusing the same covers? This one's from 2005, so let's find out. Because it was from 2005. Hey, this is pretty good. This is some Koji Kondo level. Jor or Will? Who names their kid Jor? Bronze medal on a crusty open. I mean, this guy was doing stuff. Jellyfish Fields Invitational, not beaten yet. All right, well, what is a runaway Trav? Okay. Oh, there's physics involved with this. The food is designed with various weight, and the game uses weight manipulation to cause you to drop things. Pretty good. We're in fifth. Really not too bad. Patrick really going crazy there. Known for his speed. Kind of said to be the Sonic of SpongeBob. Ooh, he can hit that. All right, that one's done. This one's done. Give me this one, that one's done. Give me that one's done too. Give me this one, that one's done. Give me that one, that one's done. That one there, yeah. Steven Spielberg, the creator of SpongeBob. I can't even say creator when I'm lying. Love the cheese sandwich. Hey, kind of killed it there. Never mind, you can get thousands, okay. Okay, I feel like I have some natural skill at this. I've actually made burgers before, and going bull hunting on my grandpa's farm was always a crazy endeavor too. I think that helps. Ooh, we like that. That has to be good. Oh, and our winners. Holy can of Brunoli, that looks creepy. I could go for some Brunoli about now. Actually not bad, especially for the time. Now I'm not gonna say it's a life changer like some of us are. Some of us are just a little bit better than others. Round of applause, he gets an A. Yeah. I'd be such a good teacher, I'd make my students feel so good. Our final plug and play of the day, my grandfather was Dr. Seuss, is the SpongeBob in the ocean with a couple of jellyfish plug and play from 2007. It looks like a cat has chewed on it. SpongeBob is in it. That's good. Guide and collide. Oh, this is squishy. Okay, if I were a cat, I'd chew on this. If I were a person, I'd chew on that. Jellyfish dodge. Collect golden jellyfish. All right, I mean, it's responsive, it plays. You can see those Intel processors doing their job. So let's see what else is going on. What is this selector? That is not a carrot. What is that? Guide and collide. Oh, I see how it is. It's one of those games where you kind of like switch things around. Select that. That's the thing. I can do that. Oh, I see how it is. So they're like fans and they kind of blow. I kind of do that. I gotcha. All right. Snowball Showdown. I could be extra evil. Oh, angry pigeon. Jeez, what an arm on this guy. I think I'd kind of get good at this and have fun with this if I were absolute child. SpongeBob. Where have I heard of that before? Was it yesterday? Was the first one really that beloved that they just remade it exactly? I mean, don't get me wrong, this one's way better because it has music and the graphics are better and the control stick's a little bit better. I like grabbing the sort of waist of it. I still don't want to play it, but like cool little nod to a classic. It's like when Nintendo releases like the retro stuff on their modern consoles, you know? I gotta go potty, so I should rate this. The last in this lovely legendary Lagooned series. Should I redo that? I didn't like how that sounded. I still kind of gotta go to the bathroom though, so just leave it. Hey, it was a lot better than these. It's good. There's a lot of little puzzles. If you're more of a puzzle type guy, this one's probably for you if you liked it. Sweet! You know, in the famous words of Patrick Starfish, plug and plays are a time capsule of an era of both excitement and uncertainty in video games. And while that era might be well over, there are still a lot of plug and plays yet to cover. Hundreds and hundreds of them, so stay tuned. The attack on Pearl Harbor was a surprise military strike by the Imperial Japanese Navy Air Service on the American naval base at Pearl Harbor in Honolulu, Hawaii in the United States, just before